Hello, dear children. I welcome you all to the Standard 3 Literature class. Kindly, all of you open chapter 3 and page number 17. And today I am going to teach you Tom and Thumb. Okay, children, it is an interesting story. So, let's start. A farmer and his wife had enough land and a comfortable cottage to live in, but they were not happy. They had no children and wished very much for a child. One day, the woman said to her husband, "If only we had a dear little baby, I should love him ever so much, even if he were no bigger than your thumb." The fairy queen was passing by and she granted the woman her wish. You can imagine the farmer and his wife's astonishment when they saw a tiny cradle on the kitchen table. Laying in the cradle was the prettiest baby they had ever seen, but only as big as a man's thumb. The couple was delighted with the baby. They named the boy Tom, after the farmer, and Thumb because he was no bigger than one. Tom was a healthy and merry child, but he always remained small. Tom was often in mischief. He was so small that his mother used to put him on the table to play. One day, he fell into the milk jug and almost drowned. Another time, he climbed onto the butter dish and was sticky from head to toe. Children, turn the page. One day, Tom's mother was making pudding. Tom wanted to see what she was doing and she climbed up on the edge of the basin. The next instant, he fell into the butter. His mother did not see what had happened. She poured the mixture into a pot and set it on the stove to cook. No sooner had Tom felt the heat than he began to jump up and down. The woman was frightened out of her wits to see the pudding leap out of the pot and dance about. So she threw it out of the back door. By and by, Tom dug himself out of the pudding and crept back to his mother, who was beside herself with worry because she could not find him. One day, Tom went to the field with his father. A hawk saw the boy sitting on a horse's shoulder, grabbed him in its claws and flew off. Tom yelled and twisted so much. The bird let go and the little boy fell straight down, right into the river, where he was immediately swallowed by a giant fish. Soon after, the fish was caught by a fisherman who sold it to the palace cook. What a fright the cook got when he cut open the fish, for out jumped Tom Thumb, filthy but not at all harmed by his stay inside the fish. Tom asked for some water to wash himself, and soon he was clean again. Everybody ran to see the little wonder. The courtiers thought him so pretty that they had to they had a new suit stitched for him. When Tom Thumb was smartly dressed, he was presented to the king and queen. They were so pleased with him that they decided to keep him at court forever. Tom Thumb did not forget his loving parents. He looked after them and visited them as often as he could. So, children, the moral of the story is the story of Tom Thumb is well known. A poor childless farmer and his wife feed a raggedy beggar who is really meddling, and he rewards them with a son the size of the husband's thumb. The farmer and his wife name their son Tom Thumb and try to protect him from the perils of the world. Then, children, here the word meanings are given. Astonishment means great wonder. Cradle means a baby's cot or bed. Basin, a large pot to mix things in. Batter means a wet mixture usually containing milk, egg, flour and other things. Frightened out of one's wit means was very afraid. And crept means moved silently without letting anyone know. Claws means sharp curved nails at the end of a bird's legs. Filthy means dirty. Courtiers means men and women of king's or queen's court. Grabbed means caught hold of. Write these word meanings in the literature copy and learn. Thank you.